Yo, what up? It's your boy. I did like wake up 20 minutes ago. Don't worry about it. My hair is messy. We're gonna fix that real quick. But hi, how's it going? How we do? How we be? Bro, the best thing about having like curly hair, okay, is that when it's wet, it's like a good weapon, and then you just gotta shape it. Okay? Look at this, bro. It just changed. Like I changed haircuts in one simple move. Nah, dog. No other hairstyle, like the hair type beats this, bro. I'm sorry. And also, I think I loaded into the wrong file, so let me go back in time real quick. Can I please go back in time? Hello? 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 I don't want to give people spoilers. God damn it. Will I have to close the game again? Wait. I'm gonna skip it. No one says anything. Thank God no one said anything. I'm doing pretty good. I feel like if anything, the only thing that happened that was like not great was my family today. Family really ain't doing too great today. Yeah, that one. It's literally the same save, but not exactly the same save. Bro, I wish I could. I honestly wish I could. What's going on is that like this week's my sister's birthday, but they have been arguing a lot about I want to do something, I don't want to do something, and this and that, and I'm just like, even if you guys are doing something, I don't think I'm gonna hang out. So this morning I just woke up with them arguing, as one does, and it was like 8 a.m. so it completely messed up my sleep. Like I needed like
What do I owe you?
2 or 3 more hours at least.
So, what'll it be?
Hey yo, we're getting a new sword. New stick.
Scratches, right?
Stick upgrade. Hey yo, new stick just dropped. Oh, ha 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 ha. Have a good one, bro. See you soon. Now this is the weapon of my people. Oh, what you need to know is that this simple bracelet here was the bane of my existence for a while. But oh well. I'm just checking if there's anything I can make. Or I should make, right? Because if it's not reinforced, I really don't care much for it. Look, I can reforge the diamond sword, but it's already weaker than the sword I had before. Okay.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
End up cooldown?
Anything else?
Sure. Let's see, as far as accessories go, I think I'm not gonna change anything until we beat the game. Or I get all the abilities. Either or. But besides that, let's max out this. 2 and 3, there we go. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I promise. Actually, I need to think a little bit. Because the thing that's gonna give me the most problem are these abilities, which are like the quote-unquote ultimate abilities of each icon, right? And they are usually pretty good and strong damage-wise, but they have huge cooldowns attached to them. Like the Giga Flare we use to, like, literally every boss gets hit by this, right? It's an ultimate ability from Bahamut. And the other two, I'm not gonna tell you. We're not there yet, okay? Just don't need to know yet. But you can easily guess. Let's change up the look of this sword, because we're using the regular Blightburn, right? But we have the Radiant version. Look at this. Which is, I guess, Bahamut colors. A little bit too much gold in there, but it is shiny. Has a little aura to it as well. Do I need to restock on potions? Because I feel like yesterday... Like, yesterday I was gaming, bro. I feel like I really crushed the game. Oh wait, this does have a limit of how many times I can buy. Huh. 4? Why 4? And these I can buy just 1. Okay. I'm gonna buy everything just because. If there's one thing I know from Final Fantasy 16 is that if you can only buy a certain amount of something, you should probably have it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Jesus Christ, those are expensive. Okay, I don't need to buy potions. That's good. That's good. Good. Hey, yo, Blackthorn, hit me up. Dab me up, bro.
What do you want?
Oh wow, it's raining so much. Jesus Christ.
You can thank me later.
So we make the plus ones.
But it'll do. You can thank me later.
Why? Because we can, honestly.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
And now we have enough copies for whenever the game is like, hey, you want to go +3 or +2? Which I don't think I ever will get to that point, because like I plan to finish everything that's left to do in this playthrough. But if you want to, you can just keep replaying this game, basically.
That it? Fine.
Actually, there's one thing I want to do. Since we're at this point of the story, it would be a little bit fun, you know, a little bit, you know, interactive, a little bit, you know, entertaining. If I could see if we have new hunts to do, because those are when I have the most fun with the game. So let's just go. Ooh. Let's see. The 10 of clubs. Okay. The Maggot Brothers. And oh no. The smile. The smile that the games put on my face when there's something actually very difficult to do. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna need my map. Hold up. I do keep a list of hunts, like a little quick note of where the bosses are, because it's really hard to remember every single one. Like because you know, actually, let me give you guys a visual example. I can't leave. Oh shit, damn it! But the game would be like, you would check the map, and you would be like, hey, he's in here somewhere, and then you just have to like figure it out yourself.
Otto, how fares the realm?
Yeah, how fares the realm now that I've broken the entire economy?
As long as you look past the fact
You know.
that out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
Yep.
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping me.
Imagine being someone that doesn't know anything about what's going on,
At the moment the wind's turned
and then you'd be like, hey, there's literally no crystals anymore. You can't use magic.
good news.
And not only that, now the skies are permanently gray.
Of good.
What is this? My city? Because São Paulo is usually like that. Like the sky is often gray.
I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things.
Though it hasn't been that bad. Like, unless we go to certain areas that are
It certainly can't hurt to ask.
the more full of people ones. Here you do get to see blue skies often. And you know, that's life, right? You gotta find your own blue skies.
Back so soon. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive.
Heads up, God. What you got for me? See, there's literally no one I need your help right now. I'm gonna speak with Hippocrates first, because I like the guy, bro. Hippocrates, my homie. Old man Tomes. Where he at? I'm thinking that for next week, we might start the stream even later as a test and see if that's better. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want to cook with.
Is a storm coming soon?
There will be thunder. I have thunder magic already, bro.
Yes. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
A lot of things,
Doesn't
actually.
take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens,
Ooh.
that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
Okay, they could have just written,
But I dare
it got
say
cloudy
remember
as
your
shit.
silent lessons on the sins of Zemeckis.
They could have.
You think they're connected?
Damn it, I forgot to start the stream on YouTube. I knew I was forgetting something, bro. I knew it. I knew there was something I was
He
forgetting.
certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler...
I mean, there is someone that could literally just erase knowledge about gods in a second, right?
Copies have been lost to time.
You know.
You will forgive me, I hope.
I think the humans don't know anything they're not supposed to.
Nothing to forgive.
At least until this boy walks up.
This journal, you provided us ample wisdom, and we will always be grateful for it.
Okay, let me do the thing. Because at least I realized it before I actually got to doing anything, right? YouTube, please, let me say hello to YouTube. There you go. By the way, January ended up actually being like pretty good stream wise. I feel like so we did 11 streams so far, right? And I also took a week off, so that means that like on the scheduled streams, which is like 4 times a week, right? I only missed 1 day. Yeah, think about that for a second. Just think about that for a second, bro. Yeah, boy is doing it. Okay. Hello, YouTube. There we go. Hello, YouTube. I know many people don't like show up right away or at all because it's not Digimon this time, but we're still at it. Speaking of, actually, I'm gonna share a little tidbit of information, guys. I saw a lot of people were quitting the Digimon game again because they went full-on capitalist mode again. As they do from time to time. Just hate to see it. So sad. Corporate greed ruining games. Oh my god, the background music of the game is ruining this one. Can I actually leave now? Just asking for a friend. I can't. Okay. We're gonna go talk to more people then. Also, like, I think on the weekend sometime, I'm gonna get the VOD situations, like, sorted out. Because I noticed I didn't publish any of the VODs. Even though I had exported them, and just didn't finish the the exporting process. Things like adding the tags and the video description and stuff. I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. The following days. But no streams were lost, or and none will be.
Presages some inexplicable catastrophe. Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
Indeed.
I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits.
Okay.
They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
I'm sure they will, but you know.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one?
I feel like everyone in the world in this game
But
is
I
just
am
worried
certain
about
we'll
like
likely
food.
to find it if we first examine the
Right.
facts.
Oh shit! Grab your books. It's history lesson time, bro. I can't believe it. Nah, dog.
These darkened skies, fear and confusion.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There we go.
The lands around the fallen Mother
I forgot my
Creatures
pen.
had already begun to wilt
Shit.
for want of ether.
Yeah. 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 I did that. I broke all those crystals. It was me.
And fueled furnaces.
Mm.
Now nothing but pretty shards of rock.
Yeah, pretty shards of rock,
From the
indeed.
people's necks, cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay.
Yeah, I mean,
It is
if you don't
only
count for
after
those that
time
disappeared, you
before
know.
folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
Yeah,
Yet I
I'm
fear
causing
this
the end of the world or
end
something.
is more than we can
Or so they think.
While most of the world thirsts for ether, the
Mhm.
remainder drowns in it.
Yay!
Kashik in droves.
Okay, oh, now I know why all the map is locked. I see, that makes
Logics
sense.
is like to fail as function.
Mm-hmm.
Even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twin
Okay.
has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia
Hmm.
fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang.
Damn.
leaving their
They got no
beloved
rulers.
republic
I
to
mean, they can rule themselves, right?
Wind, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm.
I mean, that place isn't doing just
Is in
too great.
chaos.
But the Akashic is actually a really interesting addition to the game.
But a castle of sand.
Like, a lot of the enemy groups are gonna be set to the final groupings now.
Waves.
Or might like be on the second to last change. And
A castle of
that matters because they
Not my
get
best
really
fight,
high
but
level.
seemed fitting. The reports I've received
And
have
experience from the
considerably
random
prolonged
battles
their
gets
appraisal.
good finally.
Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves.
So,
against
like,
those who would take what is theirs.
We're just gonna go.
which is only ever going to end one way.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do some
Defend
side
their
quests
farmhouse
maybe.
against the
Fight some
bandits.
Akashic here and there, you know, save some
But
people.
pitchforks and
And
palisades
that will
do little
just
to
take
slow
some
the
minutes off the
march
stream.
advance. Should the king
But it's
really
bonus.
aim to invade, there would be none to stop him.
I don't think the King of Walud gives a fuck. Honestly, he just wants to fight Clive, or if anything, right? Everything else, he just doesn't care. But yeah. Can I leave now? Can I go places? Nah. Okay, we're almost there then.
Clive,
Almost there.
We have a problem.
Only
What's the
one.
problem?
That would be a first.
Hmm.
It would. Actually, there are three.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, if you talk to me, don't ever bring it up like that, okay? Just say, hey, there's a few problems. Okay, we gotta fix it.
Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it
Yeah.
rains.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion.
Yep.
And even if I could get,
Because my organization is the only one that has the resources to care about anyone.
which means
I mean, that's what happens when you literally break every single economy that exists, you know?
Let them know.
Say, like, it is our fault. Hey, there we go. We can leave now.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Seen enough?
So there's no side quests, just main quests. Okay. Let's see where we're going first. Hold up. Home is going to send a text message real quick. Before I forget. Like, holy. There we go. There we go. Now, where's the first of the 3 bosses we gotta fight? Because, like, I want to start slow, right? I want to start by something that doesn't just beat my ass into oblivion, which, you know, can and will happen. Oh, okay, let's see. The jaw is it the best spot? I mean, yeah, let's go, you know. Bug it. Just bug it. Just put a goat in it. I don't care. We're just gonna go.
ready go.
Okay. So first we're gonna go for the Ten of Clubs, which I think is just guys, just homies, right? It shouldn't be that hard of a fight because that the moveset they have is something that you guys have seen quite a few times. But they may have like numbers on them. I don't know how it's gonna work on this difficulty actually. What I do know. Wait, what the hell? Just a random panther. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ, bro. What is this enemy groupings everywhere? Let me walk. That's actually quite funny. See, when I said the world was gonna change, I really meant it. Did it change for the better? I don't know. Let me check where we are. Okay. Because like don't take the fact that I'm level 71 for granted, okay? These enemies are really tough to take down. There we go. I think it should be there. In the little village. Throw back to the last stream when I said there was a guy there that we could fight. Now, there he is. Is it just one guy? It shouldn't be just one guy, right? Well, gamer hours. You know how it goes. Okay. If it is just one guy, it's actually quite chill. There we go.
Only those who have nothing. Show empty your pockets.
Okay. Okay. I would like to use Dancing Steel right now, if you don't mind. Hey, thanks for not minding that, boy. Like the boss just let me get away with crying here. Okay, now we're doing this, and I gotta dodge real quick. Ah, I couldn't even see that attack. There we go. There we go. Classic game design problem. Enemies are hardly ready to cover their backs, so attacking from the back usually buys the time. Happens so often. Okay. Let's see how much life I can take off this guy. Cause like he's probably not gonna die right away, right? He's probably gotta hang in there for a little bit, but. Oh wow, dude is stanky. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. And we just send it. Okay, that was half his health. That was pretty good. Now we just gotta charge this up again. By the way, would it go this smoothly if I didn't know everything this guy could do? Nah. Okay, here you go. Damn it. Okay, that was good. Quite a cool boss, actually. It should be going down soon. Oh, I just dodged into that. Jesus Christ. It takes so much damage from everything in this difficulty. There we go. Okay, now, how am I gonna kill this guy? I thought that I could just use the... what's it called? Jesus Christ. Ultimate Demise and then like a Zentetsuken to kill him, but nah. Damn it, bro. Can you just give up? Like, holy dog. He hanged in there for a little bit. There we go. That was the weakest of the bosses that we had to fight today. By the way. There we go, level 72. I feel like these bosses are actually the thing that's leveling me up the most.
We were more similar than
Yeah. Now, where is this one? Quiet Sands in Rosaria. Okay. Rosaria. I'm gonna go from the center one. I don't remember where Quiet Sands is. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh boy. This one should be a little bit stronger than the previous one, and the last one is just like it's just gonna take me time. It's just gonna be a problem. But I'm slowly getting there because I need to warm up. So when Vivian talked about the Akashic earlier, right? She meant these places with the blue fog, and now there are enemies coming out of them regularly that I need to watch out for because they get super aggressive when they are Akashic. As you can see, they are chasing me. So they are more aggressive. They usually are a little bit more bulky and harder to defeat. But yeah. Is it that big of a problem? Not really.
Thanks, Cal.
Because I know where I'm going most of the time. If I was lost looking for something, it would be terrible. Okay, let's get this. Oh, this is not gonna be fun, is it? Well, There's 3 dudes. Probably very similar attacks to the previous one, but like there's 3 of them now. What's it gonna be, bro?
Dark shores again. But not for long.
Jesus. I'm gonna break this guy first and see where we go from there. Ouch. My body was there. There's a weapon like in my face right now. There we go, broke 2. And this should probably break the last one. There we go. And now we profit. The first one is almost coming out of stagger, but I don't think it matters because I got big damage on my side. That's 2 of them killed. And the last one is just halfway through the stagger, so we're good. We're actually kind of good here. Pretty good spot. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna charge the Zantetsuken again to 3. And we'll go from there. Ouch. Okay, that's gonna be useful in the next fight. Now we can just kill him from here. There we go. Clean! And that was 2.6 million experience. Okay.
No more vengeance. No more war.
I don't think killing people is a good way to end war, but we're not gonna get too deep into that. Now, where is the next one? I also need to stock for potions. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave the last one for a little bit later. Next one is fun, bro. I hope at least like more people show up to watch that one. I'm gonna save it for a little bit. Because I want to enjoy that, okay?
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
That was a big scream. Jesus Christ.
What are you after?
Money. I'm gonna give you money. And I want you to give me your finest wares that I have not bought already.
Thanks very much. There you go.
Like, I didn't mention it in a while, but like, these songs are so expensive, and like, all the OST of the game, you can just buy it from an NPC to have it play on the high note. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, people aren't doing too great here. Okay, let's go help them. Because this is all my fault, right?
Martha, it's good to see you.
And the next time someone like shows up for the Dragon Time, we're gonna have fun, okay?
What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. Hundreds
Who
of them
visited?
tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think,
Okay.
Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the
This sword
Storm
looks
Gate.
cooler
That's
from
where
up
the fighting
close.
is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
No.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Yeah, more.
You don't think they've...
So coming from pure cinema we had like at the end of last stream, I feel like this part of the game, it keeps tensions high. Because there's all this like internal conflict and you're also helping people while that is going on, you know? Let's see what's up. Where's the enemy? Oh boy! Well, that's the enemy.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Oh, doggy. I'm sorry. Okay. By the way, this attack literally does not do any damage whatsoever. I literally only use it to charge the Zentetsuken. Because it is very pointless to try fighting like enemies normally right now. You know, with how much I have going on, like with how much damage I have going on with the skills, it really is very pointless. And it's like a thing, like an ongoing thing with this game. Your skills get so OP that like, as much as the regular combat is fun,
These men don't
you're
have
wasting
their
time by
own
just
swords.
fighting enemies slowly. And there's so many little enemies you gotta fight.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time
Okay.
for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Sure.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here?
Yeah, they were like all the way over there.
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Take
Okay,
the
what
lady back to
what
the inn.
direction?
Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Sir Wade is a dude, bro. One hell of a frame. We gotta save him.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes.
Okay.
They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha!
Yeah, it is best if they stick
The
together.
scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels, and they got wounded with them. They're not gonna make it.
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
It doesn't look like anyone here can fight. Yo, let me pat the dog for these starving times, okay? Let me pat that dog. Hell yeah.
Mad dogs.
Now we just go down the lift, and let's see who's waiting for me on the other side. I can't change my abilities. Hold up. Hey, Wade is still alive. Look at him.
Squire,
It's
I
that
need
guy.
you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir,
Okay.
Sir Wade.
I didn't ask.
Lord Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
I mean, honestly, of all the places that could have an ether bullet, you know, this is probably one of the worst ones. And the turtle. Yo, I'm sorry for AFK, but I will have to kill another turtle. At least he's on a meeting, so he's not gonna see this. This violence. Damn it, man! Hey, listen. It's not me, okay? The game is making me kill this turtle. Also, let me be very clear and mince no words. This turtle was going to die anyway. Okay? Because, as you can see, this turtle isn't doing very well. It doesn't look very healthy. Bro, I was like, nah bro, there's no way. At least he's not gonna see it. Nah. Poor turtle's gotta go, bro. Turtles are actually like a really good enemy type, because they only take damage from up front. You can only hit them in the head. There. If you try to attack other places, like for example, if I just move over here and try to shoot, it literally doesn't take much damage at all. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mention with your name. The game is making me do it. Like that timing was so hilarious though. That cracks me up. There we go. Okay, now laser. New enemies approach. Nah, bro, I'm busy with the turtle. You guys, everyone else is gonna have to wait. There we go. That's the turtle taken care of. You can look again. It's fine. See, the turtle didn't die. The game cut out before I actually killed it. We're fine. We're fine. No turtles were harmed in the making of this stream.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you
I'm so cooked.
from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
I am so cooked right now,
Shy
bro.
away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Yo, One Piece mentioned.
Look
I
out for
haven't
smoke
done
coming
this.
from down this
I'm
way.
protecting the city.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Oh my god. There's more things for me to kill.
Make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the
So, because of the I destroyed every single crystal, there have been like
Good luck.
these floods of magic power. They're just like happening at random places. And when anyone or anything that's not me or the boys gets in contact with it, they become Akashic and they just become violent and attack something and use all their energy and then die. And that's what's happening to the entire world of the game. And now I'm just like trying to protect this place.
Mad dogs.
So, you know, sorry for the turtle, but I had people to save. I hope that answered your question. And made you understand that I have nothing against turtles. No. I like them. Of what he did to me. That's just racist with extra steps. Listen, they just want me dead. Okay, it's not racism if they hate me. Actually, it is. Damn it! How do I get out of this one? Extra steps. Oh yeah, I literally cannot use the skills here. I'm gonna have to like just take a little time to charge this manually. Oh my god, I'm getting... Oh, I died to random goblins. I hope that made you feel better. I needed to take a bit more care of what I was doing. But yeah, because like all the wildlife in this game is going crazy. I need to defend people, bro. I need to kill them so that we don't die. It's self-defense.
Thanks to the Akashic, all of the men are either on watch, readying for the next attack, or confined to their sickbeds. All while my bed remains as cold and as empty as those demons' hearts.
Jesus Christ, woman. No, but they're gonna die anyway, because it's the Ether Floods, right? I'm just putting them out of their misery. Because imagine being forced to attack your friends because some blue gas magic power thing, right? No, ain't nobody wants that.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
There we go, I got it off. I mean, any quote can prove my innocence. Come on, man. There we go. Now, oh, birds. Damn. I don't want to fight birds, bro. Feels bad, man. Who else is here besides birds? Oh, just 3 birds. Okay, let's just defeat the birds. I don't want to put them through more suffering. Jesus Christ. Like, how tanky are these guys? Jesus. Bro, don't poke me. Jesus Christ. Chill. Okay, let's shield them. Thank you, Clarice. That woman just does everything for me, bro. There we go.
Something's coming.
No breaks today. No breaks. Just violence.
My lord, did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade.
Yo, Sir Wade is here. Watch, he's gonna fight with us. Now you might be thinking, that's good. Sir Wade probably can do a lot of things. Look at Sir Wade fight. Look at him, bro. He has like really generic attacks. There we go. Now, do I want to get rid of the little guys? I think I do. Bro, today, we're gonna fight a dragon today, bro. It will be epic. Wait, I need to refuel. And I need to heal. Rhymes. There we go. Okay. something weird to cars? What? Nah, bro. You gotta be more careful about where you're going in the internet. There's some wild people over there, bro.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
Yep, genocide. I mean,
But it won't be long
we
before
defended the city.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Quotable. You can quote that one. That one would be funny. Can be used on my case.
Same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
By the way, from this point on, if you walk out of here and just go around, there are Akashic
It
enemies.
was a hard-fought victory.
It's pretty cool.
But as long as the skies remain
Not
dark,
really.
I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to
That's
rise.
why I'm not gonna.
It's not a matter of if the
But I
Horde will be
could.
back,
But I'm not gonna.
and whether that's
But
sooner
I
or later,
could.
we'll need to be ready.
I'm not gonna.
The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to go.
Hey, that last part wasn't necessary.
Of course they can stay.
I protected that city. Okay? They are all safe. The quest is completed. Not anyone can make quotes. Just like anyone can ask for random quotes.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Oscar? What's up, dude? How's it going?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't.
Nah, it's so quick to
His
like
brother, my
um
father did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
edit or remove them. And like if anyone was like just starting shit up,
Ask him?
I would just you know, time them out or bend them or whatever. And that's
If it
better,
please you,
right?
my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar.
Yeah, but if we do get to that point, which I hope we do someday.
Was I ever the finest? And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education.
Actually,
for one,
fun thought experiment, okay?
My uncle told me
In
that a man is not
2023,
defined by his title.
around 0.006% of all streamers had more than 1,000 viewers.
Honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that the. It's all right. We know what you mean.
Yeah, but 0.006 really means that like you know, people really
So bad?
like there's really few streamers that make it that big.
And I'm
Hey.
certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Would I like to be in that metric someday? Absolutely.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
But you know, we have our days, right? Last year, like the best stream days, there were like 70 people watching. Last year. Let's go. So we gotta fix stuff in Dalamil, and we gotta fix stuff in Northreach. Honestly, yes. What the hell is that nickname? Like, I'm gonna ban you, sure. But like, what is that nickname? Thank you, BFF. Holy shit, dog. Unthinkable, bro. Unthinkable.
Sid, your new companion appears much
And
more
then in
formidable
mod.
than your uncle.
No.
Should I be worried?
Jesus.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
Yeah, this is Clarice.
All lies, I'm sure.
Don't worry about
Your
it.
Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed.
How are you doing, BFF?
Though
You
a
good?
little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate...
That one probably goes in the Hall of Fame of weird nicknames.
What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem.
Yeah, this place has like I think it has an interesting story, but there's a little bit too much unnecessary dialogue, I think.
Reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think
Homie's
they
like,
won't?
hey, we got a bandit problem. We can't reach an agreement on how to solve it.
Precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
And now it's my problem, because he can't fix his problem. Even though he's like a mayor in here. You know, dead people and shit. Racism against the thieves. I'm not racist.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit.
Wow.
Blood for blood. It's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more?
With
We're
what
better off
money?
Using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens
Okay.
when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
And you know, there's no guarantee that the people you hire aren't just gonna be like, yo, we're gonna kill you too.
And I'll throw you out
Hey, Gossam, what's up? How you doing, bro?
back when you're ready to talk like adults.
I'm doing pretty good. It's a chill rainy day, bro.
Victor,
We do be having the multi-chat. We do be.
what's he doing here?
I heard some whispers in news that more people were quitting Super Rumble today. But I don't know what happened. I just know that they added something on the shop or whatever. Or like they were trying to sell stuff. I don't know. Which reminds me, there's a little thing I gotta do when we talk about this. Give me a second. Added to the cash shop equals content. Indeed. Are you still gonna keep playing? Keep going strong? What are the thoughts and feelings? Thoughts and feelings. Hold up. I was late for the stream today, right? And someone was like, yo, can you check this thing on the Digimon stuff for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I started streaming and I forgot about it. So I'm just checking it right now. Don't worry about it. It's quick though. I see. Relatable, bro. Relatable. I just haven't like ever went back to playing it, but I get the sentiment. I feel like a lot of people just hang in there. Okay. And this. Bro, clicking through stuff in Korean is so complicated. Jesus Christ, man. Like, this is a skill I got, you know, to just know where to click and know what some words mean, and I'm really not proud of it. But it is there. BFF. Good to see you here. We doing good. Honestly, we're chilling. What's happening tomorrow? Okay, we're done. Hey yo, you guys want to see pure cinema? If you guys are into pure cinema, I got something for you. Right now might be the time. Nothing really triggered you today. Oh yeah, it is Lash's birthday. That's right. My alerts were like, yes, it's his birthday. Remember. Okay, so where are we going exactly? I need to remember. Okay, in Sembrak. Sure, Sembrak is right around here, right? And then, there. Okay, I hope you guys are ready to watch me maybe die, and just, bro. Stitch, you wanna come over? I have lunch. It's already made. I cooked. It's rice and veggies and some chopped chicken. Really good. Yum yum. Let me check. Okay, I might want to charge this up before I go. Do I have... I'm full of potions? Yes. Okay. Chicken noodle soup. That can be dinner, yeah. Are you doing okay? Health-wise, I'm doing pretty good. I still have to... Actually, like, tomorrow I have to go get more of my medicine, but... Like, I'm actually... getting pretty, like, a lot better. I just need to find exercises to implement in my like, day-to-day schedule. But besides that, we're pretty good. The money was really well spent, because, like, the doctors really helped me out with the problems I was having. My intestines and stuff. Like, who would have thought medicine actually works? Okay, we're at 5, guys. So, whoo. I hope you guys like what you're about to see. I honestly do. Yeppers. I'm going into battle. I might need to focus a little bit. Or maybe it's just fine. It probably is fine, right? As long as I don't get whacked on my way there. Yeah, see? As long as I don't get whacked on my way there. So beyond these doors. Okay. Focus up. Wake up, me. Wake up. This fight, I actually died twice trying to do. I would say it's one of the hardest ones in the base game as well. Also, there's a chest in here. Like, they just give you items before the fight. Okay, I will. Thank you, BFF. I am now hydrated, alert, and ready for that. I am welcome, indeed. Oh boy. Here we go. It's him. We're gonna kill him. Yeah. Cool. Level 93, bro? Bro, that's 21 levels above mine. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Nah. Okay, just come at me. Okay. I'm getting close. The first step is getting close. There we go. It's a big baby. Okay, we dodge. Very cute. I would love to pet him and have him as my friend. Torgo, can you please bite him? Thank you. Hey, chill. Bro. No. Oh my god. Ugh, my health. He hurts it so much. It is a big dragon. I'm so glad I waited for this. Okay. Yeah, but this dragon has no balls. That's the thing. There we go. I don't know if he's gonna die. I think I'm like at most getting half its health here. If I get to half his health, I'm actually very surprised. Oh, he doesn't show the balls? Okay. Thank you for the information, Stitch. It's probably around there. Oh, wait, I can't reach his balls. My bad, guys. I can reach the dragon's balls. Okay. No. Wait, don't go for the head. Oh my god. Why are you going for the head? That was horrible. I'm gonna have to, like, do gymnastics now. Yeah, Dragon Dance, you do what you gotta do. Yep. Fireballs. Yep. Okay, I'm going back. No, wait. Jesus Christ. This attack is so cool. I cannot understate how cool this attack is. And the amount of explosions he just pulls up. I have not actually. I heard a lot of people talking about that game. Never played it though. I've watched a little bit of it. We're going in again. Damn it! Bro, can you let me do my thing? Oh shit. Okay. I managed to get close to him, so we're good. We're not good. Scratch that. We're not good. Okay, we were charged. But Sea of Thieves has like similar gameplay, right? Or is it Sea of Stars that has similar gameplay? Just not 3D. Because I think Sea of Thieves is more pirate-like, right? The game about the ships? Yeah, that game. Come on. Oh my god, bro. I healed during that, and he still almost killed me twice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's still fine because I still watched both, but yeah. But no, never tried Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves didn't seem like my kind of game. Yo, I heard a lot about the community being toxic on that game. Not gonna lie. I think I even read some articles on it. That's how bad it got. But these days, we just enjoy the games for what they are, right? And there we go. That's how you kill a dragon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bro, he just gave me 13 million experience. That's basically too much experience. I got 2 levels up from that. No, I didn't like the way you played the game. Because then you would build the ship, and then you would just look for other ships and jump in their ships, and then you would loot their ships, and then you just like did that repeatedly, sorta, kinda. Then later in the development, they added like dungeons or something like that, right? Listen, I'm not perfectly fine with crime, but yeah. I see. That kind of thing just changes things a lot. Yumi confirmed. Please, can anyone just type any random quote that proves my innocence? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm a baby, I don't wanna die. I'm a baby, I don't wanna die. I'm a baby, I don't wanna die. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be alright. Ta 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 ta. I think JV will cover for me indeed. But I'm not someone that commits crimes. Imagine. I save people. That's what I do, you know? I help them deal with tough things. It's what I do. Absolutely no people. That's how I like it. Yep.
Anything else?
Hey, I didn't say that I was committing crimes, okay? You're just assuming things here. Clearly lying. What do you mean? Indeed. The results. But it's fine, you know, I'm no criminal. Tell that to my I'm no criminal. Hey, we can get bonus from defeating the dragon, actually. By the way, I did not mention this whatsoever, but one of the drops from the dragon is actually like one of the materials for the stronger weapons later. So, you know, you would eventually have to do that. I'm just kind of glad we got it done now.
you today, Clive.
But I'm not a criminal. Also, why is the game like
Everything we've
constantly
received and everything promised.
showing up my mouse on the screen?
You earned this.
I earned this? 1,500 ability points?
Well
Sure, I'll take it. Let me see how much ability points that totals to with what I already have. Game? 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 What? What? What is going on? Jesus Christ. That was mega trippy. Wait, let me just upgrade the skills with my mouse then. There we go. And then I want to upgrade these. Oh my god, everything's so buggy. There we go. This game tweaks a little bit sometimes. But it's usually very quick. And then it just disappears. Can we get like one more quote to just, you know, hammer in the point that I'm not a criminal? Because I feel like, you know, we got some really good examples so far. They break your balls, I could never. Thank you. Thank you.
Sid.
No crimes have been mentioned. Nope.
What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos. And the market
People can break your balls if they want to, but I don't want to. I could never. Like the quote says. I literally could never.
Supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning. Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place
Feels good to not be a criminal. Thank you guys for proving my innocence.
The darkness is enough to drive a man.
I love you all very much.
Or an entire city for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I have not. I have done literally nothing. Just the universe is on my side today, that's all. It just is. Wait. Damn it, man. I know it was going too good. I knew it, man. I knew things were too good. God damn it, man.
You see my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry.
Also, I will have to mention that that was a ghost, okay? I did not kill a person in that quote.
That anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
And I did protect that city earlier. Everyone was very happy that I protected that city.
Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how.
And here they're just talking about protecting their cities. Coincidence? I think not.
And if there's one thing bandits like,
Killed by
it's an
hundreds.
easy target.
No, there were no people actually, it was just monsters.
The outlaw suggest.
But, you know, did not kill anyone.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them
Come on,
choose
Cliff.
themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is.
I also wish I could be unskippable me from the past.
Perhaps that realization.
Would you guys like to be unskippable?
Ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
Oh yeah, that's true, you guys can't skip me.
Pool our resources and save the city ourselves.
Well, you guys can always just stop and come back later, right?
fear and anger can be directed
Yeah,
at bandits.
I can be frozen in
We
a
have a plan of action.
perfect lapse of time forever,
If you can't convince him
saying
to
the
follow,
same stupid shit
I'll speak
over
with
and
Malcolm.
over again.
As you wish.
All you gotta do is just make a
Faces are
clip of
not
me,
well known in this town.
and I am
That
powerless.
may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
Yep.
What he means to say is yes.
So, as most of you probably don't know, what's going on here is that they are trying to defend their city from bandits, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna be here and help you with my presence.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane?
No, her name is Clarice. Damn it, man. Get it right, Victor.
Guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
Hey Juan, how's it going?
Pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystal's cracked. Noble
Cole is in a bed right
every
now.
last one worth his salt. And not just
After Cole became Big Chicken
You know of the 7
and
high
Cliff
houses.
fused with Cole,
There must be 2 score swords assigned each one.
Cole is taking a little
Until
nap.
We have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamul's finest cannot defend
A band of musicians or a band of bandits?
blooded striplings?
So, wait, which one is more concerning? Bandits or musicians?
Men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not.
I will get the cat. It is time.
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Oh shit, I'm afraid. Sure, let me go grab the baby. Okay, give me a second.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Yeah, also tell Cookie I said hi. Okay, time to get the baby. Be right back. Hang in there. There we go. Hey, the baby. And he's getting belly rubs today. Another belly rubs. I don't want another belly rubs. And she's like, no, no belly rubs. But I'm like, yes, belly rubs. Belly rubs. Got anything you want to say to the folks at home, Yang Yang? Tell them. Go ahead. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them the secrets to infinite wealth. No? Yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna tell him. Okay. What about this one? What about beans? Does beans give infinite health and wealth? These beans? No? No? Okay. He's not talkative today. Yeah, I'm not a snack, bro. But he wants the waters, the unlimited waters. You wanna go? You wanna go? Do you wanna go? Tell me right now. Are you done? Are you done? Dun. But then. No? Okay. He's free now. The infinite wealth will be kept a secret. Like, he could just tell me the secret, right? But nah. Not even I am worthy of knowing. Bro, my hair is just going wild today. What in the curly curls is going on? There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the Pat the Cats. Yeah. Yen is at water right now. Be cute enough so that people pay for your things? Damn. Honestly, I mean, that is the secret. I pay for everything Yen needs.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
Don't get yourself worked up.
Okay. Now let me just finish talking to these people. So that they can see if they go to war or if they just don't go anywhere.
I mean, it may still be possible to
Because
buy
bandits want them dead, you know.
now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Okay.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Just become a cat.
Underhill.
Just become a cat
I
girl.
was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the
Nah.
state of the capital.
All you gotta do is just go nah, and everyone just throw money at you.
Almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case.
Okay.
The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse.
Nah.
If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from
Yen has this really funny habit that when he's scratching himself, he sometimes just does this. It's a little weird, but also kind of funny.
More than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow.
They are certain to follow.
Stand
Indeed.
united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home.
That's good. That's good. You know, it will work for Friday.
I've gone through this charade.
Catboy OnlyFans. Please share some with me when you become a catboy and is rich and successful on the internet.
Clive, your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Case, and we shall see what we face.
Honestly, though, I kind of feel bad for people that throw themselves into, like, you know, the industry of selling themselves online.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
To defend what little we have.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Because usually it is a lot more brutal than it seems.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles.
Okay.
They may even learn to.
Bro, this whole quest was a whole bunch of talking to them, and I literally summed it up in a sentence when we started.
technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil
Stitch,
as we speak.
name the snacks,
All of
please.
them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
Yen is under the table,
The rest, my friend,
asking for more water.
fight.
The more water I give him, the more water he asks for.
Speed are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
There you go.
That is a lot of
Cheddar,
fight.
pepperoni, berries,
People
and
had their
apple
hands
straw
around each other's
thingies.
throats but a moment ago.
Yo, that's pretty good.
Then it will be for us to see
Hell
that
yeah.
their hands are kept occupied.
That is really,
And I
really
do
good.
mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
I mean, honestly, he could bake in the water bowl that he has in my room. Like, it is big enough to fit a cat inside it. But I don't let him. It's for drinking only.
No women folk have come to welcome us.
Okay,
I'll take that
let's
one.
go. It's big enough to feel me inside. I think you could fill up like adults if they are standing up and just their feet are on the water. Like you could wash your feet with the size of the bowl thingy. Yan Yan, why are you biting me? I'm not a snack. What are you doing?
They mean to overwhelm us.
I think he forgot I put food for him before starting the stream. Hey, Torgal. There was a dog in the middle of that fight. And there we go. And now we just take care of this guy. Not the Sultan. Come on, bro. Okay. I need to think about how I'm gonna kill this guy. He has that same moveset as many other bandit enemies I fought before. Nothing too special here. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. I feel like I won't have too much time to do any combos whatsoever. Also, why is this area so laggy? This game is kinda tripping. Let me do this. Damn, I have literally nothing else to do. So I'm gonna have to go with this. Hey, it was just enough. That's good. That's really good. Okay. One thing that I'm concerned about is that actually, like, now the bosses that I hunt are giving me more experience by a lot than anything else I can find in the game, like through the story or random encounters. So I'm worried. I'm low-key worried. So, we defeated the bandits for them, or at least the bigger part of them, and they worked together to defeat the other part, and everyone survived.
I owe you an apology.
End of the
You did
quest.
well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
They did.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence
Damn,
that,
bro.
visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
BFF would straight up leave me.
The plan
Wow.
Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters.
I honestly feel like these people, they are just too attached to the city they built.
Considerably better than you act.
But like, you know, it's the middle of the desert. How happy can you be here? Right? Like, they are kind of making it harder on themselves. I wonder what's to like about a place like this. Because, like, imagine trying to clean your house in the middle of the desert, right? Like, there would be sand coming in from everywhere. Sand in your food, sand in your shoes, sand in your sand.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back? The gentlemen of the town guard are back.
Are you
Hey,
looking
yo.
for something in particular?
Let me buy some potions if you don't mind.
An excellent choice. Here you are.
I would believe them. Yeah, I wonder actually if people did like, you know, I wonder like how many times that happened, you know, in the earlier days. Someone just said, "Hey, a guy just died," and someone just showed up and said, "Hey, I killed that guy," and just got all the glory and fame from it. Like, what the hell? But that probably happens all the time. Because I feel like there is something as like, you know, people having vanity enough to just be known as the guy that did something, right? And you never know if you can trust history books anyway. What we know is history as the people remember it, right? And that may not be always be the history as it happened. Okay, let's go help Northreach because there's literally nowhere else to go right now.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under flood.
Actually, where are we going today? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the cabaret. We gotta help the people here. If I'm not mistaken, if my memory doesn't fail me, they have a problem with the blue guys. Well, yeah, how's it going?
Lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes,
Like the Akashic, but different.
different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Actually, it's been raining so much today that I'm actually like low-key concerned about power going down.
Oh, no.
But it hasn't happened so
The
far.
garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okay. Like, it's been raining enough. So, on Tuesday, I believe, there was like a subway station that flooded here in São Paulo. And it was pretty bad, right? There's like videos of people trying to get around in the subway and this water like a little bit above people's knees inside the subway station. Kind of rough. But it's been raining like that like ever since. It just rains not for long, but it rains a lot when it does.
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
I actually highly respect this character, this woman here.
From the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people.
Like, how can a woman be a mayor or like act like a mayor and still, you know, own a cabaret?
Take it up and do what is right.
I don't know how, but she does it.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
I mean, if it's for the sake of protecting people, bro.
Look, there's a cask under the
Right.
captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'll have a word with him.
São Paulo has the problem of like not having really good like the sewage infrastructure, right? And like because of that, there's a lot of places that just eventually flood.
Take matters into my own
And it rains a lot.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Okay. We'll talk to the survivors. Hello, survivor. You surviving? Thriving and surviving, my boy?
What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so
Damn.
I went to see if they were all
I had no idea.
And a pack of them glowing things.
I hope you have no problems in the new place you got,
I
though.
ran for my life.
Like, you never know, right?
I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Don't leave me, Pa.
That thing.
There we go.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures?
Oh, this quest is not gonna be fun. I remember.
First, then me,
I don't like
then-
fighting these guys.
Then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when...
Bro. I hope they didn't, like, scam you into paying for repairs before moving. Because I know a lot of places do that. Like, they hide some things that need to be fixed. And I hate that. We should make for more.
Assume you have a plan.
So, remember when I told you guys that the game was having ether floods and everything was getting blue and people were, you know, turning into monsters and dying? Look at this. Yeah, about that. I'm glad that it was free. It do be looking quite blue. And dead. But you know, that house didn't have anyone because, you know, the monsters killed the people that lived there in the previous quest. If you know, you know. But more, the city. Oh no, bro. Everything is too blue here. Also, I'm okay if monsters show up here and I have to kill them, because everyone that lived in this city was mega racist. And we don't like racist people here. That was so good, bro. I'm just gonna wipe everything because I am worried about what's gonna spawn next. Okay.
Save your strength.
This is still fine. I'm slightly concerned about what's spawning next though. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's my boy, the guy I don't like fighting ever. Okay, and he has some friends with him. So about Homie over there, Hita likes to teleport a lot, and it's very annoying. Okay. Am I gonna charge this up? Might as well, right? I'm already here. Jesus, Jesus, my knees! Oh my god, I hate that guy. Okay, finally. Now we can have a fair fight. There we go. Thank you for that call. That's actually a pretty good one. And 1 and 2. I would actually really enjoy if my dog could heal me up here. And best quoters back, indeed. I mean, hey, I think that if he hurt, like if Jesus was out here hurting people's knees, people would take him a little bit, just a little bit. But no, it was not that guy.
Do you think there are more?
It was just a figure of speech in a quote out of context.
We've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
That was quite funny. I feel like that quote will be coming back to bite me in the ass, though.
You have the town's thanks.
I'm happy to see that Slash is actually like having a lot of plans for his birthday.
Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts.
I'm not someone who commits crimes.
Hearing that the Dane would
Yeah, I love
be
that
the only
quote.
man who committed himself to the task, so
That second quote, though, I'm not sure if I love that one.
it's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh?
It is what it
I never
is.
needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love
You did make both of those.
standing before me.
I feel like you made a lot of the quotes here, and I'm very happy for that.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now Isabel is getting in on with the
Now,
chief of defense, the city.
I have
Just,
centuries
you know,
past.
they're just wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Lest you wander,
You
I'm
are.
foolish enough to believe
I'm very
this
thankful
will
for that,
solve
though.
My problems. but it has sold.
And I appreciate it a
That's
lot.
one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Damn it, man. I'm not gonna comment anything about that quote. I'm just gonna leave those who know knowing, and those who don't know not knowing. It just is what it is. It was pretty funny though. So we get this, and then we get this. And then we gotta get these three, and it would just be the expensive ones. So we're getting there, okay? Let's go talk to Otto so that we can get the story moving on and get to this today's share of absolute cinema.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours
You did.
our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose.
I
Word on the rest of the realm.
quick traveled, man.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals.
Yeah.
The nations are still in chaos.
Yeah.
The skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
A kick in the kidneys.
Clive, we
It must
knew
hurt so
this
much
was
to
gonna
get kicked in the kidneys, man.
Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Yo, Cole is awake. Hey, yo, Cole is here. We're gonna talk to Cole. Also, there's cat hair on my face. Still, you know, the regular fallout of me petting my cat on stream. Cat hair everywhere.
It was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Galen
They
learned
have
this,
one.
he sought
Just
to
let me
save
switch
him.
mine real quick.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
It was.
Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and
Yeah, Mr. Cole, you could have helped him earlier, but you know. Imagine what his lover is going through, bro.
What do you know of Ultima?
Dion's lover is probably just losing it at this point.
very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts.
No, Lord.
18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another.
Yeah.
And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs.
Oh no.
He will stop at nothing.
Is it like mega expensive?
Toppling an empire.
But why me?
The tiles are so
Possible
cute
use
though.
could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance.
I mean, I think you can, but you could also tell him, can you give me a discount?
All dominants carry within them the might
Or something like that.
icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once.
It's tears of joy.
I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
Oh my god.
Clive.
Are different. You're
I'm sorry, BFF.
Your abilities begin with the flames.
I'm
of
so
victory,
sorry.
but they do not end there. The fact that freedom
Jesus
is
Christ!
goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps
Jesus
Ultima
Christ,
has
bro,
been
that's a
waiting
lot
for
of
one
money.
Such as you,
For
whose
tiles.
potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now.
Does that like also account for like getting them placed, or is it just buying the material?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
I agree. I agree with Cole.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe
Oh my
Ultima to be an
god.
embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle.
That's rough.
And fail to contain
Those are
the
some
chaos inside me.
expensive tiles.
Sorry. Inside you.
What makes you think that I have money to borrow you? Hold up, I gotta give you like live update on how much money I have in my bank account. Hold up. We're gonna go at it raw. I currently own four Brazilian reais and 29 cents. That's all I got to my name right now.
It was that or let him take Clive. I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Yeah, Cole. Stupid. Now he's gonna be spewing out blood every 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. I cannot afford your tiles, indeed.
It's Gav.
What happened to Gav?
Army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh no. So, for those of you that missed the lore that was going on, they basically said that, like, they got you a consensus that Ultima probably wants Clive, because Clive can wield different elements, and Ultima still hasn't gotten a hold of him because, you know, they're still not, like, attuned to each other, right?
City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers
And then,
on their side.
What did Lord...
and then Cole was like, well, you know, I kept some of his power inside my body, and that's why I'm coughing up blood every 5 minutes. And everyone was like, oh, dog, no way, oh my god. And that's basically it.
Iron and Mid. Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with...
Sounds like that. I mean, at that time, they probably would have just been like, whoa, you're fucked. You're gonna die.
Michelle, Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where
Magical tetanus. We could call it that.
Vivian.
But it's also just Ultima.
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This
So what are you gonna do, BFF? Are you gonna pay for them, or are you gonna look for, like, cheaper tiles?
What a coincidence.
What are you feeling like?
Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Bro, you can't even walk.
You should be bound.
Oh, we can't even walk. What the hell, man?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
I would have liked if they could magic the tetanus away.
I would surely have been inclined.
I sure hope so. I hope they can do something about it.
Thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
If he stays close to me. So now it's the Cliff, Cole, and Clarice show. Or rather, Cliff, Clarice, and Cole show. I don't know, man. How do we call this? Wait, no, wrong tab. Hold up, go back. Yeah, see, he's down there now. He's down there. The titles will last forever, yes.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
Okay.
All done?
Oh, hell yeah! A better discount, let's go. Hey, we can kill the pack. Let me see where the pack is at. Because then we'll probably go there soon. But after Dragon, you know, like, Dragon will speak. I think Dragon is the best hunt of the entire game. There's also some side quests we can pick up, but we can't really go anywhere right now. Because we gotta go to the story location first. Wait a minute. Where's the chat? There we go. There's the chat. And there is that. And there's this. Now look at the four of us. All happy and together. Can I go other places now? Yeah, I can. Okay, we're going home. I just really wanted to go there so the game could free me up to go other places. Why? Because I wanted the bonus. That's simple.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Oh hell nah! It's the disgusting people that like to eat disgusting monsters. Here we go. Here we go. She's gonna surprise us with this one.
Clive, you can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Okay, what's the
Are you
recipe?
sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down.
I can't believe people eat that thing. It's a purple stew. Would you guys eat a purple stew?
The book and gave it a go, but well,
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favorites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Yeah. Sure,
I've
Molly.
been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit?
Jesus
The
Christ.
recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Damn it, BF.
That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of them? Kindly
I would
ask
also
fellow
not
across
eat
the shelves,
people.
maybe?
Fine.
But a
I'll go and speak to
stew?
Hippocrates. Perhaps he'll know something.
Maybe. I just wouldn't eat a stew that used, you know, scorpion tails as the main
Do
ingredients.
that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
This woman is using like all the leverage she has to get Cliff to just do her bidding. And I'm gonna make it everyone's problem.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Okay, Tomes, tell me about the thing.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind.
Casserole whenever. So jam. Why casserole?
A culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water.
Oh, Tomes, you're disgusting, man.
Skyworm.
What's
is a
skyworm?
somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern.
Okay.
Fried livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Okay.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
Stew, casserole.
Disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific
Quite a guy.
recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Yeah, what about it?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast.
Okay.
I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried
That's wild. That's like thinking about, you know, eating a cow with like the grass it eats. That's insane, bro.
To Northreach then.
Absolutely insane.
And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Hold up. So I guess we're now going. Hold up, I'm gonna take a little break. My dad is here. Be right back. Okay, that was kind of quick. Uncharacteristically quick. But yeah, he just randomly showed up, walked in, gave no fucks. You can ask the questions. We can talk about it. It's fine. He lives like 12 hours away by car. Yeah. But this week, it's my sister's birthday, so he wanted to show up for her birthday. And like, I told him, yeah, let me know when you're coming, and he just gave zero fucks. And showed up anyway. And my family has been having a lot of like internal arguments because of my sister's birthday and the way she wants to do things and no one listening to her, which is a common trend with the older people in my family. They just don't like to listen very much. And I just decided that I'm like not having anything to do with any of that. Honestly. I'm just like, not me. I can deal with not having to deal with that problem. Exactly. She should celebrate how she wants, but everyone has a problem with it because in my family, people like to control things a little bit too much. I guess.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough.
So you know. I guess that's just another example of how not great my family is, but you know, what am I gonna do? It's the family I got. Also with the fact that they continuously like to walk in when I'm like in the middle of a stream to talk about shit. Just deeply upsetting. There we go. Because like if he told me, hey, I'm coming today, I would just told him, hey, can you pass by earlier? Then I can talk to you and stuff. But nah. It's just what it is. Now we take care of this guy. Indeed. And that's basically what I've been doing, right? Like the way I'm acting recently, we're just trying to not get involved unless I have to, or you know, avoid dealing with the stuff. And let them, you know, have their arguments, do what they want to do.
Now I just need to find the herbs.
Because I know I can't fix them or help them with anything anymore. It's like way beyond that. Look at these flowers. Wait. These aren't flowers? It just looks like yellow colored grass. Fuck it, they're cooking. Not my problem. It's their cooking.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite. So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever.
Hmm.
Told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Okay. Here you go. Your blue dragon meat and yellow flowers.
What precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And,
It's Lash.
known as Saint's Bonnet.
What kind of math are you
Wyvern
doing?
livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms,
And can I
suppose.
help?
Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Sabaton math. What are you gonna do, like, a few minutes each sub?
And here we have it. Fried Mortress of Skyworm.
Okay,
Hans offered to
that
make
looks
sure
like
it's
fried
fit for
chicken to me, bro.
consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Mm. Homie's dying. Yeah, I don't know if eating blue dragon is good, bro.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness.
I would say like 30 to 45 minutes. I don't know, just think about how worse can it get if most people you know sub,
It is a tour de force.
and just work it out from there.
Even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable.
Jesus Christ,
And I
that's a lot of
defy any
subs.
man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Okay, so people in here are now gonna be eating blue dragons. Sure. 212 hours, 2 days, it's like... It's not 10 days, but it's close, right? It's like 8 and something? Almost, yeah, not 9, but like close to 9, right? I can't even imagine Slash streaming for like more than 2 days in a row or something like that. Like I feel like 2 days would be already pushing it, pushing the human limit. Also, hey, Joshua has skins for him. Now you know. Who are we helping next? Children? Yeah, I'm down to help children before we get to war.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson,
I'll give you math.
My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play. But
So each sub should add to like 17 or 18 minutes for you to, if you reach the goal, it's 24 hours.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Okay, so kids broke something or took it away from Mid, and now Mid wants her balance. Let's go talk to children that stealing is bad.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
I would even say that like being generous, 20 minutes is a good mark. Like a really good mark of time to have. Shoutouts to having good luck and not having a stroke.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop!
No, stealing is not fine.
I say we should
Look
just
at these children. And they're stealing.
Stripes.
Disgusting.
I'm telling you, I can fix them.
Disgusting. Children. That's disgusting. What you're doing there? Disgusting.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
Sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
These children are into dismembering things? Oh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
That's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
A ninja-neer?
Best way I see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
A ninja-neer. Damn it, man.
Carry on.
About that.
Yeah.
Taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
Yeah.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
See, I'm not killing the children. I'm not sending them to jail. We're just looking at scales together.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others.
Yeah.
If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be.
Yes, children.
One of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Let's go with the arm first.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
Oh my god.
Before, haven't you, Sid?
He's like the
I'll think about it.
Hey, I'm not gonna harm no children, okay? I'm just good with them. Just, I promise.
So wait, builds things too.
See, they're learning.
You're on the right track.
That's exactly what I would do to them. See? Well, let's look at the gear.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Miradol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round.
They do spin round.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things.
Everyone has their place in
Do you remember
society.
if there was anything on the scales that moved?
Damn. Damn, yeah.
And then somebody ate it.
What the hell?
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see?
Okay, children, I probably would take a different approach, but like, you know, it works. It works. They will get there. Now let's look at the
These
pans.
round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers.
Yeah.
These aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. What if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Yo, it's bad to call fat people fat, okay? Kids, don't do that.
Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. So, now that
Listen,
you've taken stock
listen,
of the
listen,
parts
listen, listen,
and
listen.
learned what they do. What do you think?
I think we've got it.
It's gonna be fine,
what we'll do.
okay?
You tell
I
me
didn't
what
harm
goes where,
anyone.
And I'll put the scales together.
I'm a nice person, I promise.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go in the body, just like real arms.
Arms go in the body, exactly.
The arms hold the pans by the chains.
Yeah, hold them by the chains. Exactly, children. That's great.
There. All finished.
And what about the cog?
We did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
I messed up
It was
the
you three
body.
engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Miradol's hairs.
Her hairs.
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
Oh.
Thanks, Sid. Are you almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Miradol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though.
It will be like 10 years,
Be honest with
children.
Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You
Uh-oh.
don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Uh-oh. Slash ignored my map? What the heck, man? Mel knows math, yes. Mel is a certified mathematician. Or a Melmatician.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully, she won't. This might
Bro,
even have- although I was
I
the
told
one
you
who
to
did
go
teach you
from
the
like
lesson.
anywhere to from 17 to
Sid,
20
I
minutes
know
per
how busy
sub.
you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing.
Because that way, if you reach the goal, you get 24
She'd have
hours.
them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't.
He's treading his own
University
path.
offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To
Oh,
anyone else,
I
it would be an
see.
opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war. It was a bitter pill.
Matching your
One
romance.
she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
See, guys, what did we learn today? I'm good to children, and war is
To
bad.
give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Yong. We help children. It was a nice thing. My reward? Nothing. Just knowing that I did help children. That's my reward. I don't want to face the two. Yeah, I also don't want to face the two. Especially because people in this world that have face tattoos are discriminated against.
What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna
Everything
do?
all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Than usual.
I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle.
Mm.
I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like, said he'd heard some rotten rumors.
I'm not here, but like outside of here, everyone with a face tattoo is discriminated against.
And cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make.
In here, everyone is an equal,
She
okay?
can never do business with baddies, especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm sure
we're
it's
just
all
helping
just a
him.
misunderstanding.
I like Goots. He's so kind. He's like the kind big guy archetype. You know, that kind of character. Oh, in real life, I see. In the context of real life, I don't think I would have a face tattoo either. But just because I don't think it's, I don't know, the thought of liking something that enough that I would have it on my face all the time seems kind of wild.
Of the hideaway.
I think I would just have it, you know, in other more visible places like my arms.
Exactly are you getting at?
If those parts were already covered, I just, you know, go for the legs or just not, you know, add more.
Today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just
Damn.
asking. Out of interest.
I'd have like a loaf of bread in my cheek, like here, like right here, and then when I smile, the bread would just go. Boop.
I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
I can relate to that.
Are you?
I have removed Hyun's fur off my face from today, though.
I didn't exactly hear.
We'll get it again later, though. After the moment I'm done streaming,
Someone in
cat
Dalloway
fur.
has been spreading word to that effect.
And what?
So someone has been dissing our Lady Karen.
You
Right?
think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you?
No.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket.
Ugh.
But that woman
Her accent's
is
so good,
no
bro.
more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
I know that.
I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course.
Mm.
Good day.
I talked whacked and I got smacked. But it was for him.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
I think that the most I would ever go is like having tattoos in my hands, though.
And that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. While it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well.
That's what she said.
That's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
It is not. It isn't fair. But that's life, right? I think there's a lot of people that just talk shit about others to make themselves look better.
I'm going to find out.
Even if it's not
That
true.
trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
They're stinky poo-poo, but
That's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
yeah, I'm doing it for the bonus, guys. Dalimil. I really don't like that place anymore. Though the map of Dalimil is actually pretty cool. Because, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the area we unlocked earlier, it's right here. It's still in Dalimil, but it's just a different part of the desert.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping from.
So, guys, I actually have something that I want to ask you guys. If next week I move the stream time like even later than before, what would you guys feel about that? If the stream started even later?
And a chocobo feather? Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Okay.
Here in Dalimil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me to brave that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold,
I see.
traveler?
So the current time slot is good for you, right?
Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Yeah, who?
Question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful.
You too, Goots.
Ah, it's fine. I mean, I'm not like asking everyone to be here all the time, right? I'm just checking the times that would be more comfortable for me and for everyone, right?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping from.
Because the thing that's mostly on my head is that a lot of people were like working or busy with things for most days that during the streams. And I want you guys to be able to enjoy it, you know? And chill together.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Well, let's see. Who is selling all these swords and spears?
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Bro, if he had my sword, he would eat for a year, bro. I can't let him have that. Okay, let me just take care of this real quick. Now bring in the new enemies. I'm getting used to this. Like now the quests always have more than one group of enemies to use your good skills and just have you like rotate your stuff. Sometimes there's even 3 enemy groups. And you just gotta take care of it. Oops. There we go. That was fine. That was actually also very good. Hmm. 3,000 skill points again.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts.
Revenge. I
Weren't
see.
even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen.
Sure.
I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
Jaro, you're not gonna die, bro.
Now be gone.
Jaro's gonna live.
Before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goetz. Right now.
Imagine you spare someone's life and they just call you a coward. Imagine, bro. That's hilarious.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goot, are you alright?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She
Okay.
ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
How? How though? They are not getting to the real answers here.
But I will not allow it to continue. Goetz, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Damn.
No.
Nah, violence is not the answer, dudes. Oh, never mind. She's gonna commit all the violence.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the
Okay.
same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
Wet legs. Jesus Christ, bro.
Bitch!
Hey, language. Okay? Language.
It was all your fault.
Super Ned.
Finally pay for what you did to me.
Yeah, she is that girl. The old lady that did it all.
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Oh shit.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words.
No, she's not gonna.
Now, it's time to collect.
Damn, old lady. She's gonna make that man blind. Okay. Damn. He is attacking an old lady. Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he?
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice.
Okay, so one of her eyes isn't a real
Back
eye.
when we were working the same route.
I thought she just had different eye colors.
Stolen from his strongbox. I've done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due.
So what I'm getting at is that she brought this up to herself. She could have moved on. Okay?
No,
She
Nan.
could have.
Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down.
First to take the other
Learn his lesson
eye.
soon enough.
Damn, bro.
Something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
I can definitely see you doing that, Stitch. Damn it.
Remind me never to cross.
I hope I'm never, like, I hope I'm not that guy, though. I hope you don't take one of my eyes. I really need those. Okay, can I go home now? And she would even, like, knit a little eye patch thingy for me. We'll have, like, a cat's paw on it or something.
Nothing like a dish of cold
Yeah.
vengeance to foul the gut.
I'd be so
I'm
done.
sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Yeah, don't go looking for trouble,
Oh,
dude.
I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan.
That's
I won't
wholesome.
let you down.
That's really wholesome.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
He is. I like that guy.
One good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Damn it, man. God damn it. I thought helping her would get me cheap prices and things. My hopes and dreams. GG's, bro. GG's. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now guys, we only have the expensive abilities, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to go. And then we max everything. Okay? Only 5.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Now there's one more quest to pick up, actually. Exciting spoilers! Thank you. I respect women too. I see. So we're getting some letters from the quests we make, and then this quest comes in form of a letter.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Where would he be at Martha's Rest?
You might be thinking, damn, this game has a lot of quests, and you'd be correct. Though the only problem I have is that they, like most games, they have a point where you get to like a low point in the story and they give you a bunch of quests, right? This game, every little time you progress, there's a few side quests to do. And if you don't do them now, you may miss them later.
How are you doing?
Hello. Okay, there's just that one after this. Any other hunts I gotta do? Did I fight the dogs, actually? I didn't. Wait, why didn't I fight the dogs? What the fuck? What the fuck? South of Tabor. In Dalmekiem. Oh, that's why I haven't unlocked Tabor yet. It doesn't even show in the map yet. I know where it is, but it doesn't even show in the map yet. Okay, let's go. Let me organize my windows again. We could have Mel is the best going off everywhere. It could be like a redeem.
Inn's full.
That says Mel is the best. Do, 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 do. And then it just plays. Not bad. Honestly, there's a lot of women. There's a lot of people.
My lord Marquis, it is you. Then you received my letter.
I know, Mr. Rutherford.
Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
My hair is all over the place today, bro. What is this?
Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean
And-
to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim.
The fall of the Mother
What are you shaking?
left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt.
What happened to my stream in the previous 5 minutes, and why are you shaking your holes?
The realm threatens to
Jesus.
drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like...
I finished what I was doing.
It is. Hence
Yep.
my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses.
Yep,
Alas,
that's it. That's all you needed to happen. Yep.
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword.
Trained in the
these dark
sword.
times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
Do you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they
The
went.
horrors, man, the horrors.
One I sent to investigate the Republic. The other...
Imagine, like, Slash could be a public enemy #1. You know, he shows up at places and the police is just like, wait, it's Slash. He's gonna start saying nasty things.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Okay. Bro, why you guys want me to go back to Dalimil so much right now? I'm even gonna put my hair back. I don't even care anymore.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic.
Nah, it's actually really easy when you have quest markers.
Mummy,
Goes up to stars. Indeed, man.
The gentleman of the town guard.
How's the plan to go there, actually? Like, from 0 to it's happening, where are you guys at?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
Damn.
I've already told you, I have nothing.
Come on, manservant.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Oh, wow. So it is happening.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly...
We getting the taxes.
You can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
I don't care about
Go back to
Republican
your garrison and
soldiers.
I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Bro, you killed your captain? That's fucked up. That's like more fucked up than anything else going on here. I see. Sounds like it would be fun. When is it actually happening? Like how far in the future are we talking? I wish I had the means to go as well, but I do not.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
Yeah, what happens to men when they lose their rock, man?
Many times.
I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
I see.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
Damn, he's not having a good time.
Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north.
Okay.
You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Yeah, no, steal from the dead. Just do whatever you want. You're the criminal. I'm just defending you.
Not at all. No.
Me? I'm absolutely innocent
Second
here.
associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Now, on to second man. Ooh, these quests are taking quite a while, actually. Damn. I was hoping we would just get them out of the way.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
There we go. Oh, homie's just here.
Be safe.
Have a good night, BFF. Thank you for hanging out. It's lovely.
You're with the others. They've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford,
Mm.
attendant to the...
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been
Okay.
a long time since last I saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed
big
on the
yawn.
road here.
Yeah, big stretch. Yeah.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't
There
matter
we go.
in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pummel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the...
All right. Found another.
Okay.
That's enough. You head back to North.
Thank you.
Thank you for the hearts. So they should be just over there.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This feels like the most throwaway quest I've ever seen.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
There we go. Now, big guy is gonna take a little bit more of hits to kill, but we've done this before. Okay. Come on, no way that hit me. Now we just do big damage and it should be fine. I think he's gonna die before I actually get to do like all of the combos, so nothing to worry about here. There we go. Not that hard of a fight, honestly. And I would say that it's just because I fought those kinds of enemies so many times that like it doesn't even feel like a fight anymore.
There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This look.
Okay.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive.
Nah, Cliff is okay.
I will survive.
Cliff will always be fine.
Stranger the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack.
The strongest man alive, that Cliff.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols.
Okay.
There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rough times to live on them.
If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course, I shall return to Northreach right away, but allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford.
Yep.
I suppose I shall send him a
Okay.
stone.
Now that we saved the 2 people he asked for, I think the quest is done. And the side quest break is finally over. He won.
I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
I think there's like one more side quest, but it's on the path of the main story, so it doesn't really matter too much. You go, Rutherford.
Still here. The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have
What are you up to,
resumed their
Stitch?
investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must,
as it is mine.
And we are done. Now back to the desert we go. That quest was actually good. Like there was a missable item, missable accessory from that. Am I gonna use it? Nah, but collectible. What are you making? I'm curious. Ooh, I like this area actually. I like this place quite a bit. Every time you have to come back here later, it's for fun stuff. And also, good views. Ooh, almost done then. That's good. Wait, before we go in.
Ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
The Echoes will not allow it. The Echoes hate me, dog. Excuse me? Aw, man. I was like, I remember there was a chest here. Look at this thing. Like, do I want to do this? Eh, fuck it. It's a chest. Will probably be good, right? No way. Oh my god, he dodged me. Shit. Okay. Damn it. I needed to dodge twice. It gets a little bit more harder than usual to fight this guy because of the elevation difference and that being in this very small space has. Bro, that's 3 potions already. Can I not? Ouch. Okay, that's 4 potions. I'm now losing money. Knowing Stitch is definitely fun sauce. I think Stitch only wears fun sauce. Business songs for whenever you have a meeting, but like it's not super serious, so you get to keep your socks on and not shoes. That kind of meeting. Or the Japanese, so you have to, you know, take off your shoes before beating them. There we go. They gave me 104,000 experience. But I don't think they're gonna pay for my potions. Though if I could play better, I could have defeated that guy without using a single one. It's not that hard. Ooh. Yes. Golden equipment, bro. Golden equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, we got golden equipment. Worth it. Mega worth it, bro. That's cool. It's your own custom-made socks. It's really good. And really comfy. I hope. Okay, so these are the echoes. We don't like the echoes, especially the circle ones, okay? The circle ones, bro, I hate these guys. There we go. No way, that didn't work. That was a little bit too far.
Split golden. Make it go man.
Now that I have like 2 party members fighting with me and the dog, they actually do like meaningful damage. It's quite unbelievable, but the party members help in this game. They heal you very slightly, and like they do stun enemies a lot. So that part is kind of good. Oh, come on. Bombs as well. I'm gonna keep stunning the bomb because I don't want it to do anything to me. Yo, now that the bomb is over there, it probably shouldn't be that big of a problem anymore. And done. Bomb, you survived? What the hell, bro? Jesus. There we go. Why are you worried for that? Did anything happen? Did they fuck up? Wait, there's more enemies aggroing me? You guys are down there! Hell no, I'm not falling down there, bro. Fuck it. Wait, there's no chest in here? I'm out, bro. I am so out of here. Ouch. Jesus Christ, dog. Nope, nope. Come on, just let me leave. Jesus.
Yeah.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Damn, bro. Clive just got roasted. Like, for free. I mean, didn't even do anything. Didn't even answer, also. That's concerning. Because, like, I feel like if you start releasing booster sets, the problem that comes with it is that balancing for them is also going to be following booster sets, right? Like, they would have to, you know... There's a non-zero chance that something will stay broken until the next set releases. And that's a problem for me. I said, dude.
Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons.
Everything all
Exactly
ends.
feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the Mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up into the poor Drake lost her noggin. So,
Yeah, I mean, if you're constantly adding to a game, I think that's like a very expected problem.
don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But no, my luck. The old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sight me stuff.
Yeah, you would.
As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint bill, that is. So, where to
There we go. Who was repeating his lines at the end there? Man is not doing great, huh? I think, right? So like it's a concerning point to be in any way, but I feel like with any game you have to be constantly updating it, right? And that often means adding things to a game, right? And that adding things breaks the balance and oftentimes makes older stuff bad or outdated, right? Or too slow in the case of card games.
Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us.
They were kind to them.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay, we gotta save them. So we're basically mercy killing the soldiers that were Akashic, I guess.
We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go.
Okay.
You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track.
I feel like the problem with sets is exactly like the thing that I bring up when you're constantly adding stuff. Because if you have every set available as a beginner, you're probably just gonna get bits and pieces of one thing and another mechanic that's like completely different or doesn't interact at all, right? And that's the part that's concerning to me about game balance, right? Because like for older players it's fine because they can just get used to the new stuff as it's added.
Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
So I would just at least recommend it, like, for example, don't have new mechanic or new set available until player has done this, and this in the game so that he knows how to play the game or he's expected to know how to play the game a little bit before. Or, and like maybe while you do that, also have like a mode where if a new player wants, they can just test the new set by itself, you know? Like in a show match kind of style, right? Kind of like other card games do with those beginner sets where, you know, He has one deck that has a mechanic, and you just test it, and that's it, right? So if you have those two things going on at the same time, you both motivate players to grind for the new stuff, but are also not flooding the game that already exists with like things that would make it more complicated for beginners, right? That's how I would solve the problem, at least.
They're everywhere now.
Hope that helped.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Right. I got here in time.
Okay. Ether floods are such a big disaster in this game. Like, look at all these people. They just died because they slapped. And the flood just came. Nothing anyone can really do. They're just gone. Come on, bro. Okay. I'm just waiting for new enemies to spawn, like, so I'm slowly killing him. I thought there would be more new enemies, actually. Really hoped, even. But it's fine. There's probably some loot to be had here.
Please, I can't move my leg.
Man can't move his leg. A bonus. There we go. Yeah, I feel like with any live service game, that's a ongoing problem, right? If you can just keep getting random stuff and it's all jumbled together, eventually there's gonna be with trash or like trying to get lucky to get, you know, X piece of Y piece of thing. And how do you even base like the AI or like matching with other players, right? Since the sets are like, you know, like the previous ones are usually gonna be worse. So how do you even balance like playing versus other players when some of them can just get better stuff than you, right?
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers.
No.
Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Mm-hmm. That's literally like trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With every single card in existence available at the same time. It's impossible, bro. If you get to like play one decent game, you're very lucky. Uh-oh. We've been found out.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
Yikes.
Kuka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I literally just saved this guy, by the way. I don't want to fight him, though.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need
Then
it.
Brick don't jank.
Or have you
Exactly.
forgotten your oath to the Republic?
That's a big problem with card games in general.
What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep.
And I feel like every card game has that
Which is why I'm
problem.
giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man, like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you.
I think rotation style could be fun, but only if the new sets have reprints or, you know, reprints, quote unquote, of older cards that also fit in those sets, like in the new stuff. That way it also increases the card pool while, you know, keeping the game fresh and not having old stuff, right? And if, like, certain cards get too slow, then you just release stronger versions of the same cards, right? Seems to be that kind of problem to me, at least. This is my reward for not killing the men. I know this is super itchy, hold up. Yeah. But yeah. Because I feel like for example, I feel like it shouldn't be up to the player on what you use, because then people would start with elitism. They would be like, hey, don't use this and that set because that set is bad, right? And you can't play the game that way, and that would just lead to like content being abandoned. I think that it needs to be balanced in a way that, like, if you have to deal with bad stuff, the other player also has to deal with bad stuff, you know? So it's like fair for everyone. Since, you know, luck will always be like a factor with that game, right? But yeah, my like, if the new sets added old cards, and you could just like have it balanced around that, you know, as if you were to build up on old stuff, that would be good. But if it's just new content and new stuff, eventually the player base is just gonna like dissolve to, hey, we just played the good stuff, and that's really not good. Because people that like the old stuff are gonna quit.
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Hey, do you guys remember that this game has lore? You guys remember that? Lore? What the hell? Yeah, right behind this lore. Here you go. It would increase their odds. Because what I think people need when we're constantly adding new stuff is fairness. That's all. Look, it's Yote.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
I get.
I am Yote,
You
Knight
are.
of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served.
I still have Cat for me. I thought I was past it. No.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events
I think that if they do it exactly like every other card game does it, it will die because there's too many card games.
Yote has been my constant companion
Right.
and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
So I think fairness is the way to keep it fresh.
Lady Yote.
Right? But that's just me.
Brother, I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Okay.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
Yes.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeder Knights who besiege the cities.
Yes, Waloeders.
Yes.
The
The
stinkiers.
Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Yeah, that guy that has a problem with his mom. The one and only, bro. It's him. Meanwhile, in a different place of the world.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
That reminds me of how I felt about Digimon Super Rumble. And I heard it got even worse today. There's more people creating it. Wild shit.
Rome teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Well, their conversations seem to have been meaningless.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
He do be intruding.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
About that.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Yep. Oh boy.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it.
It was them.
Fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
Enough.
Imagine being that guy, bro. Everyone in the room minus one guy dead.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yep.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Okay. Well, I have a hint of where I'm going next. We are all going there, actually. Probably on Monday, though.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Yep, probably forever.
What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Show them the scroll of my people. Behold, video game lore.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
Lore.
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself.
You guys are gonna get to see the full image later, but it's lore. It matters.
But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
Yes.
That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima.
He believes, he
Or at
says.
least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
Of the lake. What about the lake?
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield,
The Free Cities of
I
Camber,
would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards.
where Odin is.
Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, your grace.
Okay.
But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
They're so cute together, bro. Though I feel like she loves him, but like her sense of duty is too strong for her to actually answer any of those feelings. That kind of relationship.
farewell, my lord, my lady.
Bye.
In your debt, Yote.
You go, girl. Do what you must. And he didn't cough once through the entire cutscene. Isn't that great? So we're gonna stop here for today because the game slows down a little bit, the side quests here. And I wanna use that on Tuesday when we start the stream. See how it goes. You know. Chill for a bit. But we're level 74. There is like 36 levels to go until max level. We don't have to reach a max level, but I would like to eventually. Anyway, thank you all for showing up. Always great to see you here, Billiam. Much love to you, bro. And I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate, okay? Take care of yourselves, okay? And brush your teeth. It's important.